Hello, I'm the Edge Mechanic, and this is lesson 40 for 7 Days to Die. Let's see, we left off here at the U.S. Army Post number 7. In case you were confused, we weren't at 6 or 5 or 4 or any of the other ones. We're on 7. Let's see, we went into this house, I remember, because we went up in the roof. Did we check this place out over here? I feel like we did. It seems like we did. No, it doesn't, because this door right over here is closed. Alright. Well, let's continue. We were looting. Did you hear something? We were doing a bunch of looting. That's where we left off. Well, guys, we've got a few things to talk about. Got some things going on right now in the world. Let's put that there. Okay. Let's see, I was on spring break. I didn't play as much as I thought I would because during spring break, I did spring cleaning. I mean, I did some spring cleaning. I worked it. I guess we have been in here. Oh yeah, because we came to the shower and we checked that thing. Okay, all right, let's leave. I did some spring cleaning, and I gotta tell you, it beat the crap out of me. In fact, I think I have, as I'm getting older, my rotator cuffs are having issues, and my left one, I think, is out. I think the left one is having some issues. Since when have there been flies? I don't remember there being flies. Oh, let's break that chair. Anyway, I did a lot of work. My family was, except for my mom, was out of town. And so it was just me and my mom and I. It was just my mom and I. It was just my mom and me. You'd think I should know that. It was just my mom and me. It was just me. Yeah. Okay. It is the object of the sentence, not the subject of the sentence, guys. I mean, come on. Get with it. So everyone was out of my way. That gave me plenty of time. But it took pretty much the entire week to do everything that needed to be done. Plus, we were having a mouse issue that I wanted to deal with while they were gone. And I think I think we took care of it. I see you there. I ain't fooling no one. No. Let's go. Let's go quiet. Bink. Was that her or was that someone else? Ah! Down for the count. Look around. Check up top. Well, this place is pretty easy, actually. Is there anything up there? Nope. What was I saying? Anyway, a lot of work. I think it wore out my shoulder. All right, let's just search it. It doesn't look like we can get on top of it. Could be wrong about that, but that's all right. And every day I was just like, you know what? I just don't feel like playing games. I just don't. And I've kind of had I've been waiting for everyone to get home because I wanted to make some videos with the girls. We put up the munch pack yesterday. That was crazy fun. There's some games I want to play with both of them. So I was just kind of waiting for them to get home. And then I thought, well, I'll get back. Maybe at the end of spring break when they come home, then we'll play some games. And the school district got closed down. behind me. But they're probably on the other side of the wall, right? Probably. Yeah, they're on the outside of the wall. Yeah, okay. So that's good. Another 2 weeks. Another 2 weeks. Hoping this whole thing blows over. And they said they made the decision here in my district because they did a survey and come to realize that we have quite a few people in the district that actually left the country.
If you have to go and walking's too slow, call Zombie Auto.
Folks, if you need an automobile, you need to come on down to Zombie Auto. We have the best deals in town, like a zombie in the crosshairs. Your head's gonna pop at how good our deals are. Are you in the market for a sedan? We have a rainbow collection of sedans. We've got red ones, blue ones, green ones, white ones, yellow ones. Come on down, check out our sedans. Do you want a sedan but you're hurting for money? We have just the sedans for you. Maybe you'd like a mini bike? We have mini bikes. Oh, okay, so mini bikes aren't your thing. That's all right, we've got just what you need. Oh no, you need to treat yourself right. We got some 4x4s, our pride and joys. Come on down, test drive one of them. Whatever your driving needs are, you can find it at Zombie Auto. Come on down, we're easy to find. We're somewhere in the desert.
If you have to go and walking's too slow, call Zombie Auto.
Well, come to find out, our governor has now closed everything down for a week after that. So basically, spring break went from 1 week to 4 weeks. I gotta tell you, it's not good. It's not good. It's not good for a couple of reasons. One, the kiddos need to be educated, or in my case, edumacated, naturally. Two, my wife's a sub. It's hard to sub classes when you're not in school. So we'd like her to be back at work. And a month off? Ooh, that's painful, guys. That is painful. So hopefully she'll do something maybe temporarily. Although, you know, temp agencies aren't going to be doing anything, I reckon. We have a lot of crap in our garage because my wife loves to keep stuff and she doesn't want to get rid of it because she thinks somehow we're going to need it again, I think. Let's go out and bash some heads. We'll come back and clear that last building because it looked kind of interesting. But these guys are irritating me. Plus it'll give us a chance to run back past the bike here. Let's see if we can't drop anything off. And I have co-workers whose families, husbands, are starting to get laid off. That's not good. That's not good. I'd rather this thing blow over so we can go back to doing what we're doing. I'm sure the kids are having a ball, but they're not learning anything. Excuse me. I've had bad allergies, so I'm going to be phlegmy. That's got to be coal, huh? Do they still do coal? I forget. What is this? It's just a rock? That's a dark... Oh, no, yeah, it is coal. Do I need coal? I'll get some. Oh, did you guys hear that notification? Oh, and I've also had homework already. And I have a faculty meeting tomorrow. It'll be online. But we have faculty meeting, so we can talk about, I guess, you know, what the plan is over there. Oh, hello! I'm not going to do anything, because that's not why I came out. I came out to take care of some business. And a dough is not my idea of business. Dude, I'm one punching these guys right now. But they're probably going to have us start to put things on. Well, we already have. My team already have. All four of us have put something online so that the kids have something to do, because I'm sure, although the kids don't appreciate it, the parents probably do, right? Keep them busy. Everyone feels like at least we're doing something to keep our brain in tip-top shape. The really nice thing is they canceled the state test. You know what? I did have a pile of meat. Maybe I should have. That's okay. Let's keep going. So that's nice. We don't have to worry about that. Don't have to. Excuse me, got the hiccups. We don't have to worry about the stupid state test. Ah. Oh, there's an upstairs too. Oh, yeah. We knew this was an upstairs. Alright. Oh, there's another notification. I don't know if you guys are picking up on this. I don't know if it comes through when it's recording gameplay. Yeah, and one of my, in addition to the faculty meeting that we'll have tomorrow, we had to contact parents, let them know of all the things that were available online, and encourage them to check out the district site. Let them know about the food plan. So they're still thankfully giving out food to those kids and families that need it. That's cool. So we've had a little bit to do. So I've kind of been doing that. In fact, there's been a couple of days in which that's all I worked on was getting things online for the students and then contacting parents. A bit of a rigmarole. I mean, it's tough enough to get in touch with people during the school year, and I'm being asked to get in touch with them when they're off. They're not expecting me to contact them. We will loot all this because it looks like good stuff, but is there a wall over here? Does that go somewhere? There's a wall. Okay, we'll check this level out, and then we'll go up to the other levels. This is a pretty neat little building here. I like this. Yeah, but we're a little scared because if districts go entirely online, excuse me, it might get to the point where they think, actually, guys, this works out really well, doesn't it? We don't even need as many teachers as we thought we did. Let's go completely online. Now, one would hope, especially people who work in the business, who are supposed to understand something about pedagogy, that would not think that that was a good idea. But you never know. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's all about the dollar signs. You are thirsty. You know what? Let's have some food too. We'll have a couple of foods. Oh, the other thing I was going to talk about, and I'll probably get back to school because it's kind of on my mind. Although I don't know what else I'll say, but I'm sure you're eager to hear. In a video, I don't know, when was it? It was 1 or 2, maybe 3 videos back. I mentioned how cool it would be to have a... Oh, that just goes up to... Maybe it would be advantageous to go up there. I don't really want to take this spot right now. Go! Go! Give me a second. Alright, this is the stairs. Oh, outdoor. Okay. I'll go check that out in a minute. Okay, we've got a dude there. Yeah, I mentioned wanting to have, like, I mentioned different POIs that I think would be cool. Maybe I didn't mention that many, but one that came to my mind was obviously a mall to go along with whichever one had a mall in it. Day of the Dead? Dawn of the Dead? I don't remember. And then lo and behold, people have made malls. Okay, here's the thing. I kid you not, I have spent no less than... I was going to say 2 days. It wasn't a whole 2 days, obviously. It felt like 2 whole days. But I bet you I put in at least 6 hours. All combined, 6 hours. Trying to get it to work. Trying to get the malls to spawn in. And frankly, it's just not something that I'm used to doing. And so getting them to go exactly where they need to go and that sort of thing, it really started to frustrate me big time. So I'll probably try once more, because the idea of having a mall to inspect, I know Cage848 is doing it, I think Capo's doing it, I don't know who else is doing it, but a couple of people are doing the malls. I can't get it to spawn in correctly. It's really weird. Why is there... Aha. Never mind. Cool, something new. To jump and land quietly. We are booked. We are booked up. I'll give it another shot. I really want to do it. The idea of looting a mall full of zombies is just, it's too good to pass up. So I won't quit. If you have any ideas on how to get in a prefab and have the whole stinking thing actually load in, that seems to be a big issue for me, is it's just not coming in complete. And trying to get the ground to be level and getting it all to come in and look halfway decent, it's just irritating me. It's so irritating. A bird or something? Why would they put glass? Okay, well, never mind. Now you would hope that they would have I don't really need this. Plus I can make it. I don't know why I've held on to it for so long. One pipe. I've got pipes. It's fine. Anyway, any advice to get a prefab in, I would more than welcome it. It's so irritating. And I want it so badly, so then every time I have to trial and error, it's just wonky. And the controls, frankly, are just wonky. Well, it's that time of year again, when we're all looking for a little bit of romance in our lives, standing with that someone special, looking out into the sunset, or gazing into her eyes, smiling and helping her down from a bus. How about standing in a white room with one picture, just smiling at the camera? Or how about getting married in front of a really, really big clock? Well, look no further than Zombie Love. At Zombie Love, you too can find the perfect someone. Someone that would love to go walking with you. And then do some more walking. Then probably a lot more walking. Occasionally, you might do some running. But generally speaking, it's a lot of walking. Try Zombie Love today. Everyone deserves someone special during the zombie apocalypse. Okay, I'm back at the base. I've unloaded, and I want to do a little something here, and I want to keep working on this. I'd rather have a much better way of getting in. What's it doing? I cannot remember how to put this in. And I put this here, but it won't sit on it. I mean, would it sit here if I knocked out more bricks? But why isn't it sitting here? There's nothing in its way. It's outside of the building. It's not what I want. Do this, please. Thank you. Crap! I don't know. Such a weird year, I tell you what. Can't get over it. My teammates and I were talking back and forth. We're texting, and it's like, what are we doing? And how bad is this thing going to be? And I'm worried about how to put in a. It's because it goes up to. It goes up to the wood. It's taller. It's taller than it needs to be. It's interfering. I just need to take that out. Right? If I take that out, I don't even think I needed this. I could have just taken out more brick, but I kind of like having the brick there. So, is this, crap. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? The problem is I can't see where this is, because when I look up, I thought drawbridges, you know, the drawbridges. Y'all, pick up your drawbridges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6 high, right? Why isn't that working? Although it seems like it's a lot more than 6, doesn't it? Here's what we do. Here's what we do. Okay? Here's what we do. This will help me figure something out. I don't know what it is I'm figuring out, but it will help me. I gotta start moving on this base. Gotta start moving. Alright. We've put it out farther. Thank you. Oh, wait. It's one more wider than I thought it was. That's the issue. It used to just be 4, right? Has it always been 5? Maybe it's always been 5. Well, that jacks up the symmetry. So why can't we put it right there? We can. We can put it right there. We could put it there, which actually is better. It is better, isn't it? Better being here. But I can't judge how tall it is right now, because it won't let me see how tall it is. I could assume it's just 6 though. See, it's too much of a gap. So if I put it on one just outside, then you get a huge gap on the side. If we put it here, we got to knock out another brick. Yeah, we have to. And then it's not symmetrical. I don't see much choice. I don't see much choice in the symmetry of it. It just has to be done. Can you pick up a drawbridge? Can you pick up a drawbridge? See, I'd put it down there just to see what it looks like. But then you got the bars that run into the bricks and everything. No, I think right there would be good. That's what we do. Let's just back it up a little bit. Go right there. Go right. Oh, I thought I hit the button. That is long, yo. That's a lot more bricks to take out. But I kind of like it coming in like that. Don't you? I kind of do. All right. So, I've got to take out a lot more bricks. Let's get these. All right, the timer went off, but let's spend a little bit more time thinking about what we're going to do. Oh, fudge. You know what? Parkour? Ah! Okay, we got it. Parkour? All right, we have to start at some point. Okay, it's day 18. We've got time. At some point, we have to think about knocking down walls, too. Now, before I knock down walls, maybe we build up the outside first. That might be better. That might be smarter. Let the wall be the last thing. Let's put in a ramp first. Let's talk about what this will look like. Oh, my gosh. I'm so excited. I'm getting ready to throw myself off the edge. All right, let's go over here. The stairs are going to come out. Just flat out. Flat out stairs will come out. We're going to have an extra layer. Come up. They can hang out right here. Plus, my hope is to somehow set up... Ooh. Ooh, hang on a second. Here, think about this, guys. Think about something here. Because I'm thinking, how do we set up a system with electrical fence? Now, we'll put stairs here and here, obviously, to give them a chance to get up there. But on that first step, right here, and imagine that there's a block here and here, right? This whole thing being a nice, solid block. This is where I want the electric wire, right? Now, they're bashing here, but they're also getting caught on this electric wire. So where do we put the electric wire? Because if we put the electric wire somehow in the corners... We're not going to get that to stretch the full length. I mean, maybe the width. We can get it to stretch a width. Although that looks too far to me too, but it might work. So. We could have it at certain spots. Like at the corners. And then... like at thirds. So at third, I'm just eyeballing it right now. I don't know if that's going to be it. But no, we don't put it here. We just put, here, let's see. We'll do boom, boom. Okay, all of that solid with stairs going up. No stairs here. No stairs here. Just a block with a fence. And then all the way here. And then at the corner here. Yeah, at the corner here. Take that out. Take that out. Now, I don't know what this is going to look like in terms of the wall. Maybe this ends up staying a solid piece, because if they can't get up to that spot anyway, why does this have to be solid? We'll think about that later. We might leave the corners solid. Okay, so that would mean, I don't know, but if they're all open, and by the way, we probably want to move away from the vertical. I may need to take all those out, and we do horizontal, of course. And if we do horizontal, maybe this ends up being a solid block too, so that they can stretch across. Although, we're going to have to do more than one. I don't know how far those would be able to reach. I don't know. I'm thinking, though. I'm thinking. I want electric fence because I love when they get caught on the electric fence. And so I feel like I need something on the outside to get that job done. An interesting arrangement. So we're going to have to spend a lot of time. May have to start working at night out here and just hope that no one sneaks up behind me. And then we've got to knock out the wall. I don't even have an auger. Can you make an auger? Do I still have to find an auger? Let me go in and look. I'm getting ready to bring this one to a close, guys. Hey, I hope that you will subscribe, like, and follow. I'm not going to ask for notifications. Listen, you do notifications if you want to. I know that apparently that's kind of the big thing now, right? Subscribers aren't the big thing. It's whether your subscribers notify. Otherwise, they just sort of, you just have numbers. It's like, all right, it's kind of cheap, but, I mean, it's your business. You got to run it the way that you think is best for you. What am I looking for? An auger. I can make it. Motor tool parts. Motor tool parts. Steel I have. Engine I have. Bicycle handlebars. I can make that. Motor tool parts. Motor tool parts. Do I have that? I do have that. I have 3 of them. Huh. Guys, I'm going to make an auger. So we can start... So I can get this out quicker. Oh, I hate that that's going to be off center. That's so irritating. That's alright. It is what it is. It is what it is. Maybe I put something over here so at least it will... I don't know. I don't know what we put here, but maybe we put something there and at least in my brain it'll balance it out. I don't know. I don't know. It's going to be off. It's going to be off. That's okay. Alright, guys. Hey. That's it for me. I'll see you next time.